Okay, guys, so today we're going to do rates of change from equations. So we did tables and graphs before, now we're going to do from equations, okay? And this one is really simple, so you shouldn't have a really big problem with it, okay? So this is our equation form that you'll see, y equals mx plus b. So if it's graphed, that's what kind of equation it's in. That's called slope-intercept form. And that's because m equals our slope here, and that's the number attached to the x, our coefficient, and then b is the y-intercept. That's this number at the very end or the beginning. It could be either way, but it's the number that does not have the variable, so it's called a constant. Okay, so m, coefficient, that's the slope, b, y-intercept, that's a constant, and this is a coefficient. Okay, so slope is our rate of change. So this m value right here that's attached to the x or to whatever variable you have, that's always going to be your rate of change. So it's really simple. You look for the number attached to the x, and that's the rate of change. Okay, if there's no number here with the x, that means it's a 1. Okay, if it says negative x, that means it's a negative 1. Okay, so let me write that out. So just an x equals 1 is the rate of change. A negative x equals negative 1 as our rate of change. Okay, pretty simple. So let's look at some examples and see how it goes. Okay. Okay, so given the equation, what is the rate of change? So let's see, y equals 1/3 x minus 6. So remember, what did I tell you? The one that's always with the variable, our x here, is going to be our rate of change, okay? And it's not just this 3. This is a whole number. It's a fraction, so it's going to be 1/3. So our answer is C, 1/3. Okay, and then this one, y equals negative 4/3 x plus 9. Okay, like I said on the other one, it's not just the 3, it's going to be negative 4/3, and you got to include that negative, so it's this whole number with that x, okay? So that would be D, negative 4/3. Okay. If a fish swims at 200 inches for every 12 seconds, what equation matches its speed? So he swims at 200 inches every 12 seconds. So if you see this per or every, that means that's where I want the fraction bar to be. So 200 for every, so I'm going to do a fraction bar, 12 seconds. Okay, and then I reduce it. So let's see. What can go into both 200 and 12? Well, I know 2 can, so let's try 2 first. Divided by 2. 200 divided by 2 is 100. Okay. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Oh, they're still both even, so I can still divide them both by 2. Let's see. What's 100 divided by 2? Half of 100 is 50. And then 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay. And I can't go any lower because 3 doesn't go into 51. So my answer would be the one that has 50 over 3 right with the x. 12x, 50 over 3, 200x, 12x plus 200. So it's this one, 50 over 3. Okay, this one has both the 12 and the 200 in there, but we want to find the rate of change. So this is my rate of change right there. Okay. I think that is it. Yes. Let's go back. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. You do have an assignment. It's a Google form worksheet, and 5 of the questions are the equations ones because they're pretty simple. And then the other 5 are questions that you may have seen on your test that you still need some extra practice on. So make sure you really understand those questions, okay? Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know and email me, message me, comment, whatever you need, okay? You guys have a great day. Bye.